welcome back to my channel. And yes, this is my April favorites video, and I'm not going to even go and ramble on and on about how, oh my gosh, the month, because I'm sure every time you watch a favorites video someone is saying, can't believe it's the end of the month. It is. So we are at that point for favorites. So because I was trying to swap up my weekly basket quite a bit, I did acquire a couple of favorite products that I will share with you, and it may have a little small mini review. If I've reviewed this item already, I will definitely link you to that video in the description bar. So I just want to get started. No news to ramble on and on, right? So I recently got this bronzer from Clean Color, and this is in Sol 01. This thing is amazing. Gives you an amazing sheen. Oops. Okay, let's watch that because it looks like I just picked up a huge chunk of something. My hand, oh, I know what happened. My hand I pulled out the price tag for one item just now, and I think a piece of that white stuff remained here. So let's watch this all over again. And oh, there we go. Perfect. So that's what it looks like. And swatched on hand, it's right there. I have a lipstick stain on my hand, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but it gives you that really natural glow. Now my makeup has been on for about 9 hours, and it's gonna be on for another 3 because I am actually heading out. I just put on lipstick and I'm heading out the door. So yeah, but I have it on. I didn't even touch up that. Can't be bothered, but it's amazing. I really enjoy it. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes here. One is this Beauty Treats palette. It's a 24 color eyeshadow palette. This is the back. I'm not sure if there's a number of them, so in case you want, it's number 227063. That's a number there. And this is what it looks like. It's a 24 eyeshadow palette, and it has majority of bright colors. And I did a Maybelline Vivid video, and a lot of people were asking me what eyeshadows I was wearing. It was more or less from, I think that was green. So if it was green or blue, I can't remember, but it would have been from this section here, the greens and the blues. So yeah, but I have been using this palette mainly for the greens and the blues. For neutral, I've been loving my Naked palette. Now this is not a real Naked palette. It is the imitation Naked palette, and the colors are amazing. I have killed, oops, I have actually killed Virgin, which is this color here. If you guys can see, I've actually killed that. I've put a dent in this thing already, and I had to stop myself from using this palette just because of how I was grabbing this. So I know that a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, that's the same problem they have with the real Naked. But why I wouldn't feel bad in using all this is because it was so inexpensive. And if you're interested in getting one, you can, and you're in Trinidad, you can check out Hallow Rustic. And there are a couple other businesses, but I think they have it at the most reasonable price. If you're also interested, you can inbox me and I'll link you to the person who hooked me up with these. So yeah, if I don't talk about this palette, this other palette, I think some people would even be upset at me. They'd be like, why is that not in your favorites video? Because so this is the palette. It had to be in my favorites video. How could it not be, right? It's a Coastal Scents Blush 2 palette. I have a video with swatches of this palette. It's like amazing. Needless I say more. This thing is super amazing. Love this palette. You need to go check it out from Coastal Scents Blush 2, not the regular palette, the Blush 2 palette. And if you're in Trinidad interested in getting it, definitely check out Hallow Rustic. Yeah. Foundation. You know what foundation coming up here, right? Yeah, I just love it. I know someone, I think it was Lauren, she told me she had to go back to the video just to get my review or my first impressions on this again because she wants to get it. and she wants to know if I would do a full-on review. I will be doing a full-on review for this foundation. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. So yes, Lauren, you can stay tuned for that full review on it, and it is what I'm wearing, so you can see for yourself. 8+ hours of wear. Did get a little oil here that I did tap off, but yeah, that's just to tell you. So for blushes, I have another blush that I have to add, and this is the Arista in Wild Orchid. I use this thing for more than a week. Are you seeing any dent? Are you seeing any? I'm looking at it and it doesn't even look like if I'm using it, because literally I do this. Okay, it picks up better on my brush, but that is like a swatch of this blush. It is like I am wearing it since 8 hours ago, didn't touch it up, because like, who needs to touch up this, right? It's already out. One thing I know, I think it stains, because even when I take off my foundation and everything, and before cleansing, there is a staining on my cheeks, so I'm a little worried about that, you know, but it's like that pigmented. Not sure if that's something bad or good. Yeah. So as I have been on a purple lip kick, like I guess everybody else, I have some purple lipsticks here in my favorites, but I also have this pigment, and it's not a real MAC pigment, it's like an imitation MAC, but this color is actually Full Force Violet, and I don't know if that matters, because if you're looking to buy these off of eBay or Amazon, I guess that name might help. But this is a iridescent purple. What I've been also doing is trying the ombre lips, where I'll do a darker purple out as you get into the center, and when you reach the center you want a nice iridescent kind of look, so I would tap this pigment in for that look. But my purple kick would include 3. This one is from Arista, and it's called Matte Sensation. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is what I'm wearing on top of a lip liner. And I'll swatch it for you very quickly. It's a really like fuchsia purple color. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely recommend Matte Sensation from Arista. Very inexpensive. Next would be this Milani Uptown Mauve. This is number 20. Really like this. This one was gifted to me. It more looks like what I'm wearing, but I have a lip liner from Wild and Crazy underneath the Arista, so I guess that's why it came out looking closer to this. But this is Uptown Mauve. Love it. Just realized that I was able to achieve this look with 2 other products. Like, really, did I need this now? Because this cost about $5.50 US, I think, and that's US at like maybe Walmart or Target. I know it's a little more expensive in like this drugstores like Walgreens, CVS. In Trinidad, I'm not sure if these new ones are available, but in the old packaging, I think if this color was in the old packaging. No, I don't know, but I know Milani lipstick sells for like $38 to $40 something in Trinidad. So yeah, and this is just $7.95, I think. Yeah. And then of course, if you watch my Vivids video, you would know Brazen Berry, thebomb.com. Love this. Amazing color. That's it there. Love. Do I need to say more? I love this. Definitely recommend. If you're on purple kick like me, get that lipstick. And then my last lipstick is actually a nude, and I have this in a video where I talked about how it was a dupe to a MAC lipstick, I Love Winter. But this is Kate Moss 4ml in 08. No, it's like a really awesome nude lipstick. That's it swatch there. And I know Sumsters, and I will link her channel, she also loves this, or that particular lipstick. And I am winding down. I have this Josie Maron Argan Oil. This thing is like amazing for your skin. I think my skin went through a purge session where I know you guys would have seen breakouts in my video because I don't know why, I think I was really stressed out, But I was also using this, and I was very consistent in my skincare routine, which I will link below if you have not checked that out. But this stuff was I think it's helping my face to clear up, and I just feel like my face is so much healthier. I can actually go from full coverage to medium. I recently used the same CoverGirl and mix it with my moisturizer to come up with like a tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer, you know, those that everybody's going crazy over, kind of thing. And I was pretty impressed. So I'm actually doing this kind of little mixture right now that I want to try out, which is like concealer with foundation mixed with a little moisturizer, to see if I can get like that BB cream concept. So so it's not too full, but yet it gives a little coverage. Yes, it's moisturizing, some little something like that. So I'm gonna play around for the summer because it's getting really hot. But check the full-on review on this foundation for that. I don't want to talk more. I will sell out myself, and then you'll be like, why should I watch that? So then I have two liners here. First one is from e.l.f. I've been loving this. I just realized I had to keep double dipping across because it's getting a little like when I put it across, I'm still seeing like sparseness, or I could still see shadow on my lid, and so I'll have to go over twice with it. But that's so inexpensive that, you know, you could just use it. And the other one is this Lanbis eyeliner pen. This thing is amazing, and it has a really fine tip. And let me show you guys a swatch. Can you guys see that? It is super black, and you can get a super thin line with it. Amazing. It stays on forever. It dries, and I'll touch it in a little bit and you guys will see how amazing it is. Kind of random, but because allergies have been killing me and a couple of people are telling me yes, they're like dying too, would be this Mark 2 2-in-1 refreshing and aroma oil stick. It has like an inhaler piece on top and then like an oil, so if you have to dot it on tissue or anything and smell it or rub it on your skin, it's there too. This thing is amazing. It's so inexpensive. This was like $5.50. I used to use the Vicks inhalers along with my asthma inhalers too, but to just like if I feel congested, I would use this. And of course it has this part here for your inhaler, but something I usually do if I'm home and I'm trying to sleep, I will do so, and I'll pull in, and it will actually even clear my throat and stuff. I know it's kind of a little weird, but I just thought I'd share this with you guys. It's so inexpensive that I have lost this and I didn't have to feel bad. But I buy like 4 or 5 of these and just have them in my bag everywhere because they help me like so much. So you can check it out. Pennywise has them. And I have some brushes here. Have to share these brushes with you guys. And I know the video is getting long, but it's a favorite, right? So you know me, I have to talk about them. When like somebody said, I was saying, oh my gosh, I'm rambling, and the person commented below, and I think it was Shoma. And Shoma, thanks so much for watching my videos and following my page, everything. But Shoma was like, you know, when you're excited about something, you ramble and talk. So yeah, Shoma, you know, I'm excited. These brushes are amazing. This one, you can get it from Halnaristique. I know it's dirty, but it's what I use for my liquid foundation, and I do spot clean it every day. But yeah, I've been loving this. It is like synthetic. It has the not dual fiber. It has that little, what you call it? It's synthetic, but it's very soft here. But it has the feel of, you know, the bristles for those flat, the paddle foundation brushes. But yes, it's a kabuki, so it does get in. And I found since I've started using this in my foundation, it's like almost flawless airbrush. If you want coverage, it gives you coverage in the areas you want coverage. Definitely amazing. Next would be this Smoky White from Essence of Beauty. I've had this brush for like 5+ years. Still going strong. I think it's more than 5 years, but let's just say 5 years. I use this to highlight, and then I use this for inner tear up, and I have been using that for years, and I thought I lost this brush recently, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to go get a new one. I can't believe I lost that brush. And then of course I realized how much I valued it, so I was like, okay, never talked about it in my favorites video, so I definitely, since I found it back, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to talk about you. It's amazing. If you can get your hands on that, it's really nice brush. Next would be this Soho, I think it's like a crease brush. I got this in one of my glam bags, I think it was like December. This thing is like so soft that I am going to look and see where I can find this brush and purchase it. Like, have to get this. This is such an amazing brush. If you can get it on Amazon, eBay, which I'm going to check very soon, you need to purchase this. One of the best crease brush ever. If you can't get this though, the e.l.f. contour brush, which is the brush from e.l.f., and I'll annotate it somewhere when I get the correct name, that looks very similar to this, is also amazing, and that has been in favorites. Next would be this mineral powder brush, and excuse, all these brushes got used this morning. Some I tried to spot clean, but I'm deep cleaning this weekend. This is the mineral one, and I use this. I usually use a pad and press in my powder, and then I actually use this now to like buff it out, like. And when if I'm touching up with powder and I'm, you know, at home and that's somewhere else, I use it also to spot. So I love this. It's very, very soft. You could also use this for blush, and you could also use it for contour because of its shape. And this is my Real Techniques brush. I don't know which one is this. This is called contour brush, but I don't use this for contour. I use this to set my under eye concealer. Yeah, and even if I put concealer by my nose, and so I use this to set it. Amazing brush. Definitely recommend. You can try the Real Techniques brush. They are really amazing. And for body stuff, scent wise, I have been loving this which this is called Desire. It's a really inexpensive perfume that I picked up at Pennywise. It looks, of course, like the Britney Spears, one of the Britney Spears Fantasy, I think it's called. But as you can see, look where it's at. I've used this a lot. I've had this for maybe 2 months, and I've used it. I use this as like a body mist, and then I use a perfume. But I've actually been loving this combo, which is, you know, this, if you watch my year-end video, you'll know this is one of my favorite scents. This is Sexy Little Things from Victoria's Secret. I'll mist on this first, and then I'll use this. I recently finished another perfume, and I also finished the travel size. No, it's not finished. I'm almost finished with travel size to this. But yes, I love this scent. Another mist that I love to use when I'm home is Angelica, and this is from the Concept 2. This really smells amazing. And I have 2 lotions to show you that both are really inexpensive and great for dry skin. This is a Derma VO or Derma V10 new cocoa butter. I think this was in last month's video, but I am loving this to wear. I don't wear this on hot days or hot nights, but this, when you shave your legs and you feel that they're really dry, this is amazing. Like, can't stop talking more about this. This is amazing, and it's inexpensive. It's like $25. I think it is. And last is this cream. I have to do a full-on review on this cream. It's the Dermasil Labs Pharmaceutical Research. That's who it's from. It's called Dry Skin Treatment, and this is original. This thing is amazing. You can get this if you're in the US in the Dollar Tree. Yes, this is $1. And if you're in Trinidad, a smaller size is being sold for, I think, $24, $25. This thing is amazing for dry skin, for sure. When you finish shaving your legs, for chapped skin that suffers from eczema, because one of my sons, I don't think he wasn't diagnosed with eczema, but he has really dry skin, and I used to make my own body butter for him until I found this, and I've been slacking off on that. But this thing works amazing on his skin. And one of my friends, her kid had the same thing, and I gave her some of this, and it like cleared it up altogether. So this is amazing. It's a definite recommend, and I will do a full-on review on this. But there you have it. That's my April favorites, and I know I did a little mini review and everything for you guys. Hope that was helpful. What were your favorites for this month? I would love to hear what your favorites were for this month, and I have a giveaway going on. I will link it below, but if you follow my page, it will be in the description bar. I said at how at random I will be doing giveaways also on that page, and it's just pretty much at random where you comment, you like, or something like that. And I just realized people who are actively participating on my page, I will just message you asking you for your address because I want to send you something. I will be doing the same thing here. So because I know when you have these big giveaways, you have people now subscribing, they don't really be watching your videos, and they just enter for the giveaway or subscribe for the giveaways. I really appreciate the time that you guys spend in watching my videos and commenting. I really appreciate you all. You keep me going a lot of the time. So when I feel like, oh, I don't like today, I really didn't feel like doing the video, and I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna be like, where is Ronna's April favorite? Yeah, so I know everyone will be like looking for the favorite videos, so I just decided, hey, I'm gonna just spend some time and do it for you guys. So I appreciate all your comments, all your concern. Oh, I just wanted to share this. I just realized I had this here. This is Ensure, and if you're like me and you're always crazy busy, this is where my nail, the sticker thing came. I was trying to pull out some price tag that was stuck on this that was incorrect, but I use this like when I miss breakfast, which is really bad. I actually use this nutrition shake, and I can go until lunch. It's like almost a complete meal, and I just use it, and the chocolate flavor is amazing. So if you know you're busy and you're not going to have breakfast, you need to have something still. Your body needs it. And so, I mean, you pay for all these things later on in life, and I know I am already paying for some of the stuff I did from since high school, not eating breakfast, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've been using this, and I would definitely recommend you to take it if you're going to be missing any meals or anything. And that it is a milk product, so if you don't like milk products, then this might not work for you, but it is really good, and it has helped me through this month. So I just thought I'll add this on. So thank you so much for watching through this video. I hope the little mini reviews were helpful for some of you. Please share below, comment below, share below what your April favorites were. If you do videos, you can leave it as a response. That'll be absolutely awesome. So until next month's favorite, which you know will be very soon, you will hear from me. But stay tuned for many more videos, because you know I like to have the videos coming. So bye bye, take care, have a blessed weekend.